Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I hope you're doing very well. So today I am here to try out a product from a company I've been wanting to try for such a long time, but a sale happened on Beauty Bay, as it happens quite a lot. And then that meant that that product went into my basket, which happens a lot. And yeah, it turned up. It did come in yesterday's delivery when I picked up a couple of other products, but I wanted to try this product as like a standalone. I wanted to make like a dedicated video to it. So the product is the Berries by Juvia's Place, and I have wanted to try their products for so long, and I don't have any of their eyeshadow palettes apart from now. Yeah, they have amazing like eyeshadow palettes. They basically were having a sale on Beauty Bay, and I think the Juvia's Place themselves were having a discount. So I got this little palette for £12.50, I think it is, and normally I think it's around £16 or something. Never realised how small it was, but obviously this is only a six pan eyeshadow palette, and of course it's going to be tiny, which is obviously totally fine. The packaging is amazing. It's obviously the same as the palette itself, and I chose the Berries one because I think the purple shades are just speaking my name. The sale was on for, I believe, all their palettes, but I just wanted to get something small, just so I could do like a kind of simple look and something quite adventurous, especially because I've seen how pigmented that these products are. So yeah, today I'm just going to be giving this a go, but I'm going to be putting on like a full face as well, just because that's the way I go here. I kind of just don't want to, sometimes want to just put on a full face as opposed to one product, because I want to cover all of this up basically. And yeah, I know, yeah, I said yesterday in my last video that yesterday's video was going to be like my last video in this current location, but I really wanted to just like film today because I'm kind of like in a mood, because it's a nice day. I've had like an okay day, just like at work, just kind of getting on with things, and I really just wanted to test this palette out, to be honest, because I don't like leaving like new products kind of unused, in the sense of I've purchased it and I really want to try it. And yeah, essentially some of the products that I'm using today are ones that I've used yesterday. So for my primer, I've just got my Ordinary primer, which I mentioned in my last video that it's a product that I used ages ago and I really liked it, and I just thought I would purchase it again. I mean, I've been wanting to get more Ordinary products. Like I really want to get there's like the hydrolytic acid, I can't even pronounce it, but it's meant to be really good for like rosacea, and it's really good for like acne prone skin, which is me. And I really, really want to try that out, but they keep on running out of it. So literally it comes in stock, and then I think it's like a day or so later they sell out. So I don't know how many they order or how many people are literally buying all the product. But I really want to get it because it's only, God, I think it's about £3 or £4. And I really want to give it a go. Like I've tried a couple of Ordinary products before, including obviously this primer. And I've never had any problems. Like I'm not the kind of person to buy, you know, those red drops. I know a lot of people are appealed to those. I think stuff like that I cannot put on my face because it will probably make things worse. Like I need my face to look any worse than it is. But when it comes to Ordinary, I think they're just, I like them. I just like the way that they kind of have all the information on the back. You probably I have like personally have no idea what any of these things mean, but I guess it's a good thing that they have it on there. I know a lot of people say that they're quite gimmicky, but I just like kind of the price tag, because they're good, they're decent products, the ones I've tried, for like decent prices, and you get a lot of product as well. So this is like 30 milliliters or whatever. It's like 1 fluid ounce, as they say in America, and it was only like, oh, I just dropped it. That's fine. And it was only like £3 or £4. And it's going to last me a long time because the primer is quite nice. It works really well for my skin. I'm just going to add a bit of concealer because we got to conceal it. We got to conceal everything. Yeah, like I said, the primer is just really good. And I think, yeah, it just works really well for my skin. I wish I had a mirror with me because if you haven't heard, my handheld mirror has died and gone to mirror heaven. I'm just being really stupid. But yeah, she's gone. It's fine. I haven't actually had a chance to like buy a new one because every time I go somewhere, I forget to buy a mirror. But when I move in, I've got 1 or 2 days to kind of buy things and get a couple of things that I need, and the mirror is going to be one of those things I need, especially when I'm filming, because at the moment I've only got this kind of viewfinder, which is my camera, and my phone at the same time. And then sometimes when I use a palette, obviously I'll use the mirror in there, but this palette does not have a mirror, so I'm just gonna look at you basically. Just gonna pat everything down because we are an oily dry gals. Strange to have such weird combination skin, because considering how sensitive my skin is, I get super oily, but then I get super dry skin as well. The dryness I kind of understand, even though I drink literally so much water every day. When I'm at my desk, I have my big bottle of water and I drink like 2 of it. I know people are going to be like, well, that's not enough. For me, that is a lot, because I'm not the kind of person I'm constantly like drinking water. Even though today has been quite a nice sunny day, not that I really went anywhere. Just putting on my Tarte blusher as well. We're almost getting to the palette, guys. Sorry if you're only just here for the palette and you're just listening to me talk about my troubled skin. But I guess, you know, when I make my videos, I like to talk about everything under the sun, really. But yeah, this eyeshadow palette, this blush is very nice. I'm just going to go in with a highlighter next, so XX Revolution, of course, in the shade Disclosure. So this one I'm starting to warm up to a bit more, because in the beginning it's taken me a while to get used to this highlighter, because it's not as pigmented as, you know, Rodeo Drive or any of some other Revolution highlighters that I've used, but I still really like it. It's got a nice kind of pinky sheen to it, and because my lighting isn't so amazing here, you probably can't see it that well, but when I look kind of just at the camera, I really like it. It's got a really nice kind of pink glow to it. And I saw online today that XX Revolution now available actually in Boot stores. So if you want to go and see how any of them actually look face to face, head to a Boot store, and I'm pretty sure they'll have some there. So yeah, that is the face kind of done, and I'm going to move on to the palette now. I'm just going to quickly use a primer for my eyelids. Not that I always do this, but I thought I would just use this product because I haven't used it in such a long time. Not as in like years and years, because it would be nasty, but as in like a while. So I just thought I would see if it still does a good job. And yesterday when I tried it, it was quite good. So let's just tap this on. And I know I've got the P. Louise base one, which I should have used today, but I was kind of like in a rush to just film this, and I'd used this yesterday, so I thought we'll just use it again. So while that dries down, let's have a look at the palette. So when we open the palette, we are graced with these gorgeous colours. So like I said, Juvia's Place palettes are just the most beautiful looking shades ever. And every time I've seen like a review, there's a couple of YouTubers that I follow that use their products quite a lot. And that's why I've always been so appealed to like try their products, because they just look so gorgeous. Yeah, this is kind of like a pink and purple kind of palette, which I really love. I'm gonna probably try and use at least 3 shades today, because that's as adventurous as I get, to be honest. And sometimes I'm just like, I'll just do 1 shade and then maybe a shimmer and then we're sorted. But I think today I'll try and get this little bad boy. These don't even have names, but we're just gonna go with it. Maybe one day in the future I'll buy one of the bigger palettes because they have such beautiful color selections. I know they have like really big pans, which are maybe in like the 9 pan or something, I'm not 100% sure, but we are going to go in with this shade first. So we're going to put this one in the crease and see how it picks up. And I washed all my brushes yesterday, so all the ones I'm using are going to be clean. So let's get this on. There's not really a lot of fallout at all, and let's get this on. What I'm going to do, because it's the only mirror that I have, I'm going to use the one from my highlighter palette because I really need to like look close and not make any mistakes, because I want this palette to do some justice and actually make a good look. So as you can see, it's like a nice pink purple shade, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this is just like me tapping in like once or twice, so you can see it's picked up really well on the brush itself. So as always, I'm going over my crease because I have a really bad habit of just like doing that. But we're just going to blend out with the other side, just blend out a bit so we can look quite adventurous. And then I'm going to just blend it out a bit. That's very nice. Let's try on the other eye because we're going to look matching, hopefully. All right. Try not to go like crazy over what I normally do, but I'm not being shy today. So if you guys have tried any Juvia's Place palettes, please let me know which ones you have tried and if they work for you, if you know they're good, they're bad. I've never heard a bad thing about Juvia's Place, to be honest. I've only ever heard really good things about their eyeshadow palettes. I really want to try their highlighters because they have 2 different ones, but their loose highlighters look absolutely amazing. They look so good. All right, this side has picked up a bit more than this side. I'm just going to blend out over here so it looks a bit more out there, like this one. I know my eyes are not going to be matching because I'm not very good at like matching them together, but we're going to do our best because that's all I can do. You see these amazing like Instagram videos where people are just like doing these amazing cut creases, and I'm just like, I can't do that. So right, next we are going to go in with maybe this darker shade at the bottom so I can like darken up the edges just a bit. So I'm taking one of my Morphe brushes. Oh wow. Ooh. All right, I'm just going to tap off some excess in case there's a bit of fallout. There doesn't seem to be a lot of fallout at the moment, but I'm just going to tap this slightly into the corners so we can look pretty cool. There's only like a little bit of fallout, but there's like absolutely nothing. And again, I don't know why it's taken me so long to try these like eyeshadow, because they have had like a sale before on Beauty Bay. Like I'm on Beauty Bay like every day. So I don't know why I haven't purchased them before. You know, when you have products in your like wish list and they just sit there. This has been in one of my wish lists for a very long time. And of course I love a sale, so I had to wait until it was a sale, even though I mean £16 for like this is pretty good, but I'm a cheapskate, so I'm blending this out a bit. You can see it's kind of come out like a dark, it looks like it's dark brown on my brush, but it looks more kind of dark purple on the actual lid itself. Let's add a little bit more to this side. So we're just blending. I'm not very good with blending, to be honest, even though it's just literally just swiping back and forth. But I'm learning. Right, I'm gonna go in next with, let's go in with a shimmer. So let's go in with this corner one just here. I don't have anything to kind of like setting spray or anything to kind of make this work, so I'm hoping this will work without any of that, because I'm hoping, because the other colours were beautiful. Oh, this has got like, it's very soft, so if you do have these palettes, be very careful when you go into the shimmers, because they're very is the word sensitive? I don't know. They're very oh my god. Oh, oh wow. Hi, yeah, what is this gorgeous shade? Oh wow. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god, guys, like I said, I've never tried any of these palettes before, and I knew they were good, but oh man, this is beautiful. I wish I, oh man, you know when you just discover things for the first time and it is just like the most amazing thing ever, because wow, this eye is done, well, it's so much better than this one. I don't know why I'm always messing up one or the other eye. But wow, guys, this shade is probably one of my favorites now. This is amazing. Right, what I'm doing is just blending upwards. Oh wow, these are so gorgeous. Wow, it's actually just like blown me away, because a palette so small could be so powerful and the colours just look amazing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly tidy everything up, maybe add something to the bottom of my lower lash line, and be right back to do the lips. Alright, so all I've done now is just kind of tidy everything up a little bit, and I'm still absolutely shocked how gorgeous this palette looks, because it really is just something special. And yeah, I'm very happy that I've purchased it. So now I'm just going to finish everything off with a lipstick. So I'm going in with an LA Splash Classic Horror lipstick, and this is in the shade Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde. This is one of my favorite kind of like nude shades ever. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I know Juvia's Place do have like lipsticks, but they didn't have any on Beauty Bay's website, so I'm just using one of my favorite nudes. I love it. It's like, it reminds me of like pumpkin spice. Hell yes. Oh my god, I love this look today. I am very happy with this palette. Do I have any thoughts? I mean, I wish there was a mirror, but that's about it. That's probably the only thing. But yeah, guys, please check out Juvia's Place, like on Beauty Bay. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. They're just amazing, gorgeous shades. I'll do a bit of a close-up. I'm gonna take some pictures for like my Instagram or whatever. So if you're not following me, it's always in the description, and my other social medias as well if you want to follow me on there. But yeah, let me know what you think of today's look. If you like the colours, if you don't, if you think I look stupid, yeah. But yeah, this is it from this location. So next time I will film a video, hopefully we'll be in our new flat, everything will be fine. Thank you to everyone who has like left nice comments and everything on all my social medias about just like our move and everything. I really appreciate it. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I just scratch myself in the face because I upload videos whenever I get a chance to. So hopefully I'll be doing like a little flat tour in a couple of days when things look quite nice. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well and you're safe and healthy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.